people? How you doing? What's good? Good morning, everybody. Good morning from here in North America. Good morning to you in the Americas. Good afternoon and good evening to you in South in the Africas and in Europe. Hope everyone is doing good. Hope everyone is doing good. Good to have you in. Today is the Manchester United versus Aston Villa watch along, live watch along with Bossman, welcoming everybody in. I'm doing good, chilling like a villain, and we're hoping that Manchester United bounce back with a win this weekend after the loss last game, week 29. So, how are you, Manchester United Reds, feeling? Are you confident? I am. I'm confident. I predicted a 2-1 win for United, even though Villa won their Europa League game during the week. They were the only English team to win a game during the European midweek games. All right, guys, we'll check the team and we'll bounce in. But before we do that, make sure you're following, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube and on Twitch. Make sure to like and turn on the notification bell to receive the notifications. Game is starting in 1 minute. I'll quickly run the lineup. We have Senna Lamens in goal for United. As usual, safe hands. His only Achilles heel now might seem to be the finesse shots. That's one thing that we're worried about. We have Diogo Dalot back, a right back for Mazraoui, Harry Maguire, Lenny Euro, and Luke Shaw make up the rest of the back line. We have Kobe Mino and Casemiro in midfield. And DM, and we have Ahmad Bruno, Matthews Cunha in Cam. Game has kicked off, by the way, and Mbuemo is back in front for Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin Sesko drops out of the lineup completely. He's on the bench today. All right, kickoff at Villa Park. Unai Emery in shot, looking very determined. Harry Maguire on the ball. United about to take it out from the back. What's up, Jay? How you doing? Welcome in. You look so red today, brother. Yeah, let me take out the turban. And my hair is not made. That's why I put on the red turban. See, my hair is not. I haven't made my hair, but maybe I'll just leave it like that. What do you prefer? With or without? With or without? Rainman, what's up? You're proud. Rainman, you're proud. But congratulations on your Premier League win, by the way. Look at you now. Come on, you. I can't say that on my stream. I'm angry. Come on, you. It hurts my soul to accept it, but I think you guys have finally done it. Manchester City, they are not sitting right now. City are not sitting. City are not. They're not looking. They're not looking determined enough. See, my hair is not looking made. It's not looking good. I need to fix it. That's why I was covering it. Anyway, Dalot to Casemiro. Casemiro to Ahmad. Ahmad, good ball to Bruno. Bruno to Casemiro. Casemiro sends a long ball, which is cut out. Cunha cuts it in. Oh, Cunha tried the true ball, but it was cut out by, is that Cash on the left back? Cash is supposed to be on the right back. Oli Watkins to Onana. These guys beat us in the reverse fixture. They trashed us with two Morgan Rogers finesse shots. I didn't even check to see if that kid is starting today. That boy, he stresses me out. But yeah, Onana on the ball. That's Aston Villa Onana, very not United Onana. Mings. Mings to Konsa. Villa on the ball right now, building from the back. United playing at home, of course, Old Trafford. Villa won the reverse fixture. So if they beat United today, this would be their first ever double over United, I believe. So I don't see that happening. United are playing at Old Trafford. United need to up the tempo and get a win in this game. Um, so like I said, Benjamin Sesko has dropped to the bench. Mbuemo, Michael Carrick reverts to his former lineup before the press pushed on him to put Benjamin Sesko in the starting lineup. Do you see YouTube chat? Yes, I'm seeing it. I just saw it now. Goals was 4 last night. So there was a lot of chat, so it just went up. Do you see? I see it now. I see it now, City Boy. Goals was 4 last night. It was. It was. Totally. Anybody who missed that VOD should go and watch it. City is very shitty right now. City is very shitty. City are not City, man. I'm telling you. I thought they were going to be the ones to give us a run for make the Premier League interesting. United with a cross. Who crossed that ball? That was a good cross. Good defending by Aston Villa. Martinez clears the ball. Euro wins it back. Man, we needed Arsenal to be dropping points and City to be gaining points for the Premier League to get interesting again. But the way it's looking now is like City are the ones dropping. Arsenal are just winning all their games. So yeah, and I'm happy for the down man kid. I'm happy for him, man. Foul by Luke Shaw. See, I don't like my hair, Jay. I need to cover it. I need to cover it. I don't like it. But since you said it's too red, let me use black. Long ball cleared by Euro. Harry Maguire blocks it. Foul on Harry Maguire. United free kick. Hey man, I hope you don't mind if we win today. So wish us luck, okay? You've already won the league. At least let United come to the Champions League. Don't be a hater. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm messing it up. I had locks. I took it off. I'm not a fan. I had locks. I even had tinted locks for like 3 years. I had locks, yellow locks. Like the tips were yellow and brown and all of that stuff. But I took it off last year. This 2026? Yeah, I took it off early 2025. A year ago. I took them off. I like being able to change how my hair looks every month or every 2 months. So locks just kept it, I don't know. I might consider putting it back, Sha. You have a point. The good thing about locks is you don't have to worry about your hair for a long time. If you lock it, you're good for like months, years even. You don't have to worry about it. But me, I get bored with one hairstyle quickly, so I like to be able to switch it up. But yeah, you're right. Locks seems like the logical solution to my problem. Locks can be styled, man. Yes, sir. You want to change style like PP, Paul Pogba. That's my boy. PP is my boy. I love that guy. One of my favorite footballers, even though his career didn't quite go the way we expected it to go, but he's still one of my favorite footballers. RGR View, you play UFL? Yes, I do, sir. I do. I play UFL, even though I haven't played in like 3 days. But yes, I do play UFL. I've been playing UFL for almost 2 years now since the beta mode. Oh, a good pass by Casemiro. Got Minks cuts it out. Dalo was almost latching onto that. Yeah. Can I see your team? Right now I'm doing the Manchester United watch along. We can see my team after that. So I'm watching United now. I'm doing the watch along stream for the next hour. So after the United stream, I will show you my team. But I mean, if you want to see my team, you can check one of my old UFL streams. I streamed UFL last on Tuesday or Monday, I believe. So if you just check my playlist, you see my UFL stream playlist. You can see my teams. My team is there. I have all the legends in the game, which is a good thing. Even though not all of them start for me, like JJ doesn't start for me, but I have all the legends: Beckenbauer, Cafu, Carlos, Lampard. Ooh, good cross. Somebody head that out. Look, Shaw heads it out. Aston Villa pressing. I have Owen. I have Nistelrooy. I have Garincha. So my team is pretty decent. I actually have two teams. I have two accounts, so I have two teams, and both of them are pretty good. One account doesn't have all the legends. One account has all the legends. I got 19 overall player on goal after he ended the stream. Ooh, that's good, City Boy. Afro. No, I'm not an Afro guy. I'm not an Afro guy. What do you play on? I play on PlayStation. PlayStation 5. I'm a PS guy. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Feel free to subscribe and like. Thank you. Aston Villa pressing United here. The training crosses into the box. Free kick to Aston Villa. Casemiro down Buendia. United need to put the foot down and play football. Oh. Villa are the ones pressing now. But yeah, Rainman, I'll consider putting back the locks. I'll consider it. Aston Villa will win the Europa League. So if they're going to win the Europa League, they should stop stressing us now. Let Man United take third. They should get out. United need that third position for real, though. For real, for real. Aston Villa free kick. 5 people are discussing who's going to take it. 2 have walked away, leaving 3 behind. And Ginn runs over. Rogers passes to Ginn. And Amadiello cuts it out. They wasted the free kick. It's funny seeing Lindelof on the opposite bench. Raul was good, Raul. How you doing, Raul? Have you finished your goals knockout? I jumped into elites yesterday, and then we played some 5v5s as well. All right, Harry Maguire bringing the ball out to Euro. Euro on the right this time. Maguire is on the left of centre back. Dalot passes it back to Maguire. United need to have their own proper pressure, put pressure and have their own sustained attack. Aston Villa have done theirs for like the last 5 minutes. Euro to Ahmad. Ahmad gives it away and gives away a foul. I slept over 13 hours. Friday killed me. Just woke up, to be honest. Damn, 13 hours. Sorry, man. Must have been a long, exhausting day for you. You just knocked out. That wasn't sleep. That was a pass out. That was knockout. Welcome back to the world. Onana with so much space in the midfield. Running in there. Who is this number 12? Is that Cash? Just playing left back for Aston Villa. I need to figure that person out. I can't see him. Oh, Digne. Lucas. Okay. Lucas Digne is a left back with a throw in. Digne to Watkins. Watkins to Buendia. Euro wins the ball back. Kubi brings it out to Casemiro. Casemiro is fouled by Watkins. Be minor with the long pass. Is it accurate? No, it's not. He needs to work on his long passes. His long passes are not accurate at all. Bruno wins it back with a back heel to Cunha. Cunha to Buemo. Buemo takes it in attack. Buemo passes out to Bruno. This is United's first proper attack. Bruno with a cross. Headed out by Mings. Aston Villa can start their counter now. And they have Watkins running down the flank. Maguire is chasing. Harry Maguire covered the space quick enough. I'm surprised at how fast Harry was there. That was good. I returned on the speed. Um, all nighters are after 40 are dangerous. Yeah, yeah. I feel you, bro. It can knock the stuffing out of you. It can knock the stuffing out of you. Um, bro, where do you live? Atlanta, United States of America. You're like 20 seconds behind. No, maybe the stream is like 20 seconds behind. My stream is 20 seconds behind the game. So you see some things a little bit late. Or maybe it's the channel I'm watching it on. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. So my stream has a 20 seconds delay time. I said it like that, 20-second delay time from what's happening live. So it's either that or the TV station is behind. I know the American TV stations are always slightly behind the UK TV stations. So probably like 5 seconds behind, but not a whole 20 seconds, maybe 5 to 10 seconds behind. No, not Sky Sports. I'm watching on USA Live. My other TV is showing Nottingham Forest versus Fulham and Crystal Palace versus Leeds, 0-0 on those ones. And FYI, guys, in case you're new here, I stream on YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So in case I'm responding to chat you can't see, I'm responding to the chat from the other platform. And it's Bossman DKD on both channels. Casemiro with the long pass. Ooh, gets caught out. Bruno wins it back to Harry Maguire. Maguire to keeper Lamens. Back in the day, being a young United fan, Aston Villa is one of the teams we never used to have to worry about. We always used to beat them home and away. But these days, it's like United don't have the. Ooh, they close light and Buemo throwing out there. United don't have the grit to do home and away on anybody these days. Thanks to Ruben Amorim and Eric Ten Hag. I don't even know who was worse, Ten Hag or Amorim. I have no idea who was worse. If you ask me to pick one that I dislike more, I don't know. Maybe Amorim because he had so much confidence and delivered nothing. Too proud, too arrogant, too much confidence, delivered nothing. But that's by the way. Cunha on the flank, running against Bogard. Cunha gets a cross in. Ahmad misses the header. But was he being held back? Brilliant play by Cunha on the wing there. See, the funny thing is that if only Cunha would play the wing the way he's supposed to play it, he actually plays it well. The issue is he doesn't actually like to stay on the wing. He always wants to cut it into Bruno's position in cam. Will you go live after for UFL? I don't know if I'm playing UFL today. Let me be honest with you. I don't know. Because I've been playing Goals, and Goals is on the beta phase, and it has like I think 6 or 7 days left, and I want to finish my Goals knockout today. It's just 1 day left. Corner kick for United. Bruno with a corner kick, cleared out. Luke Shaw picks it back up. Cunha to launch it back in. It gets blocked. Mbuemo picks up the pieces. Luke Shaw to cross it back in. Will he cross it? No, he passes it to Cunha. Cunha to the goalkeeper. So in response to your question, RGR, I may not, to be honest with you, I don't want to lie, I may not be able to play UFL today. because again, I'm trying to play goals and finish the knockout phase. I think I have 8 games left in the knockout phase, so I have to finish that today. I need to get myself back on the leaderboard. So UFL probably will be Monday or Tuesday. Then what was the other question? Yes, you doing. Yeah. It's part of living in USA, isn't it? That one is not my fault. I can't do anything about it. Stop saying what happened. I will hit you. It's Apen, Sir Alexander, aka Chapman days. What if you say what is happening before time? I'm going to block you. Stop saying it. I need to see it happen live. Martinez is taking his sweet time. Long ball. Euro out. Mbuemo. United win the ball back. Ahmad. Dalo. Bruno. Bruno takes a left-footed shot, blocked. Luke Shaw. Will be on the ball. Do you think if Tottenham go down, bad for the league? Tottenham won't go down. Don't worry. Tottenham won't go down. They are bad, but I'm sure there are 3 teams that are worse than them. West Ham just crept out of the relegation spots. Dalo with the cross. Ball is out for a corner. Good cross. Good cross. Like that one. You know the funny thing? Today that we don't have a big striker in the middle, they are whipping in crosses. This team, sometimes they behave like they are mad. All of them, they're mad. The wingers especially. Last game, we had Sesko in the box. Do you know we did not whip in crosses for this boy in the whole of the first half? I think it was just 1 or 2 crosses in the whole of the first half. And I kept on screaming, you have a big striker, cross the freaking ball. Today, Sesko is not playing. It's 20 minutes. United have crossed the ball like 4 times. Why? Anyway, corner kick for United. Mings with the header out. Shaw wins it. Euro wins it. Mings back out. Shaw heads it back in. Casemiro. Another corner kick for United. Do you think I'm asking you for EPL if it's a bad? Oh yes, it is. It is. It's like asking if Chelsea or United go down. Is it bad for the EPL? It is very bad. It's one of the Tottenham is one of the bigger teams. They used to be part of the Big Six for a long time. So it'll be bad for the EPL if the Tottenham goes down. I don't want to see Tottenham go down. As much as I don't like them, I don't want to see Tottenham go down, to be honest. London Derby watch will go down. Exactly. It won't be the same spectacle as it used to be. In fact, there will be no London Derby. Bruno Fernandes with the corner kick. Maguire gets it back in. Ooh, Ahmad with the header and the keeper saves. Wonderful save by Martinez there. Very, very great save by the keeper. Bruno wins it back. United back on the counter. Well, it's not a counter. There's 5 defenders back there. Casemiro. Oh, bad back heel. United lose the ball. Why do you have beef with Tottenham? But I just said I don't want them to go down now. I never said I want them to go down. Why is I have beef with? I don't have any beef with Tottenham. I don't care about Tottenham. The only beef I have with Tottenham is that they took away the Europa League from us last season, and that's not even really beef. We always beat Tottenham. Tottenham has never really been a problem for United. We beat them home and away season before. Last season, yes, we didn't really have the best of seasons, but Tottenham have never really been a problem for United like that. No, they've never been a problem team for us. So I'm not hating on Tottenham at all. I don't give a damn about Tottenham. The only beef I have with Tottenham was the Europa League final. And still, it wasn't that they played so well. It was that Amorim's team played so badly. So no beef. They should enjoy their win. I don't want them to go down. It's not gonna be bad for the Premier League. Your biggest enemy is Liverpool City. Guys, get that ball out of there. Ball out. Mbeumo on the chase. Mings wins it back. We need to be more careful with our passes. We're giving the ball away too much. They haven't won trophies for ages. You gifted them. Yes, that's what I'm saying. It was more about our bad play than their good play. We were awful that day. Tom Q, United. What's up, Tom? What's up, Tom J? Welcome in. My biggest enemy is Liverpool, followed by Manchester City, then Chelsea, Arsenal. Yes, in that order for me. Liverpool, Man City, Chelsea, Arsenal. Or should I say Arsenal before Chelsea? Arsenal before Chelsea. And why Arsenal comes before Chelsea is because of the Alex Ferguson and Arsene Wenger days. But in real life, I have more Chelsea friends than Arsenal friends. So I always want to see their team lose. Dalot to Casemiro, Casemiro to Maguire. Harry Maguire! Harry Maguire has traveled 40 yards with the ball. Gives it to Cunha. We have only one person in the box. Kobe to Euro. Euro to Casemiro. Euro has to go back to the keeper because of the press. There's no pass openings for him. He had to go back to the keeper. Casemiro with the long pass. Is there anybody on the wing? Too long for Dalot. Throwing Aston Villa. Waste. Helicopter. This guy, what's his name? Ahmad has not had the chance to run at the defenders yet. Oh. Why is Harry still at my club? Because I like him. He's a good defender. He's probably better than all the other defenders that we have right now. Who's better than him in centre back? Only Lisandro Martinez. And Martinez is not ever fit. So, trust me, I prefer Maguire to almost every other centre back we have. Maybe De Ligt, but De Ligt too is always injured. De Ligt is injury prone. My preference, Martinez, De Ligt before Harry Maguire. But De Ligt and Martinez have too many injury scares. They're always injured. So Maguire. I prefer Maguire to Euro. I prefer Maguire to Haven. I prefer Maguire to all the other centre backs. So I'll take Maguire any day. He has overcome all that nonsense from 3 years ago. Good pass. Dalot to Mbeumo. Mbeumo to Ahmad. Ahmad to Dalot. And Dalot gives the ball away. Euro wins it back. Kobe on the ball. Kobe beats one, beats two. Gives it to Cunha. Cunha wants to shoot. No space for the shot. Manages to get the ball to Mbeumo. Mbeumo back to Cunha. Mbeumo to Dalot. Diallo to Casemiro. Casemiro to Bruno. Pass is overcooked. United looked more assured in that attack. Let's see. Recycling it. Dalot to Cunha. Cunha is on the right now. Cunha with the cross. Back to the keeper by Bogard. Raul said Aston Villa is on one depth. I'm telling you, one. No space to run in behind. Depth, one. One means sit on the keeper. Whatever you do, sit on the keeper. Aston Villa survive. They're bringing it out from the bag. Digne. Mbeumo on the press. There's an easy pass out there, yes. See Aston Villa playing football The same Aston Villa that used to be very raggedy when I watched them play against other teams. They've come to Old Trafford now. They are forming. We know how to pass. Onana on the ball. Onana out to Digne. They have 4 men in the box. Digne with the cross. Euro clears. All the games 0-0. The 3 games on right now. No goals recorded yet. Barkley with the ball. Digne. Aston Villa tiki taka in. Somebody get that ball off them. Press. Mbuemo wins the ball back, cleared out, but there's nobody upfield for United. Only Bruno. Guys, push up, push up. Good one. Thank you. Push up, press them so they can play nonsense. Long pass and out. United throw. United give away their throwing back to Villa. Buendia with the run. He has a good shot on him. Don't let him shoot. Obi Minor goes down and wins the ball back. Good. And Ahmad wastes the pass. Brilliant challenge by Kobe in the box there. I don't think he should be going down on the ground in the box, but he did, and he won the ball back. Thank goodness. Throwing to Aston Villa. It's 30 minutes, and Ahmad Diallo has not justified being selected in the starting lineup today. I haven't seen anything good from the kid. What are you guys' predictions for the game? Those of us who are watching the game, what's your score prediction? Kat, what's your score prediction? Throw in for Aston Villa. City Boy says Villa to win 1-0. Okay, okay. We know a hater when we see one. We can spot a hater from a mile away, but we see you. We see you. We see you, hater. We see you, hater. But okay, 1-0, no problem. Martinez out to Mings. Villa trying to play out from the back. Are they going to succeed? United pressing. Throw into Aston Villa. Bruno on the ball. He tries a long pass. Is it successful? No. Heads out to Luke Shaw. Cunha on the ball. What's he gonna do? Passes it to Kobe. Diallo on the ball. Diallo, I've not seen you dribble today, bro. You need to take up the ball and do some trickery. No, Ahmad tries the true pass, not good enough. Gets caught out. Ahmad wins it back. Casemiro on the ball. Casemiro to Harry Maguire. Centered it. Maguire to Casemiro. Is he gonna cross? It's not a bad cross. Bogart concedes a corner kick from that cross. By the way, Bruno has to get his assist. WSG. Zach, what's good? Welcome to the channel. Please help enlighten me. What does WSG mean? Corner kick taken short. Bruno to Cunha. Mbuemo skies the ball. Ahmad retrieves. Cunha with the deep cross. And Maguire can get there. Well, 36 minutes on the clock. And we're crossing the ball. Villa haven't had any clear cut chances. You know, at the beginning of the game, they had a 5 minute spell where they controlled the game, played the ball, played good passes, had possession. But aside that, it's been all United so far. Bruno, one move takes away three people, but there's nobody in the box for him. Gives it to Casemiro. Casemiro's shot is deflected out for a throw in. Bruno played football there, man. One move took out three players, finds Casemiro, but there's nobody in the box. Casemiro tried the shot, deflected out for a throw in. Ahmad to Kobe. Kobe to look. Cunha to take on Bogart. Bogart blocked him well. Cunha goes back to Luke Shaw. Buemo, Menu, Bruno. Bruno finds Dalot with a beautiful pass, and Dalot skies the ball. It was a delightful pass, sublime. Dalot takes it well and doesn't even get the ball on target. Good control. All you have to do now is just, even if it's not a hot shot, play it on target and he skies the ball. Yeah, Rouse says no, almost, man. Sure, sure to Bruno. That would have been another Bruno assist. I need my Bruno assist for the day. All over the cross. Cut out by Mings. Controlled by Rogers. Clipped by Rogers to Buendia. Finds Watkins. Watkins gets dispossessed. United back in possession. Do you think Pep is finished? No, I don't, man. I don't. I don't think Pep is finished. Pep has done it for so many years. Sometimes you're going to have a 1 or 2 seasons where it doesn't go. How can you say Pep is finished and he's second in the league? No, no, no. Pep is not finished. Yes, he might not be having the best season that because of the standards he has set for himself. It's just like what people were saying about Michael Carrick. Because Michael Carrick won 6 games out of 7, then when he finally lost one, people were saying he's finished, he shouldn't be coached. It's the standards he set for himself. If Michael Carrick had come in and lost 3 games or come in and drawn three games, then maybe people will not be expecting too much from him. If he wins, you can actually celebrate his win. Meanwhile, we came from a manager like Amorim who was trying to kill us with losses and draws. And then we see a manager like, Rodgers against Maguire, 1v1. 1v1, Maguire wins the ball. Harry Maguire, thank you. Goal kick. Good play, Harry Maguire. 1v1, he stood up against us, Watkins. So in this life, sometimes you can be the victim of your own success, is what I'm trying to say. Because Carrick did so well, the moment he got one loss, everybody was on his back. Hey, because now we're used to winning. You went from losing almost every game to now winning 6 games out of 7. Then you're not being grateful to the person who's done it for you. So it's the same thing with Pep. Pep has set so much high standards in the league that when his team falters a little bit, it's not seen as normal. What is he doing wrong right now? He's still in the Champions League, even though he lost against Real Madrid. He's second in the Premier League. He's not finished. I don't think he's finished. Aston Villa, Arsenal are just having a sensational season. That's what it is. Euro was careless there, lost the ball, cheap giveaway. Aston Villa throw. Watkins gets a yellow card for kicking the ball after the whistle. We need to go take Lenny Euro, Amad Diallo, and Bruno from you guys, and we will. Manchester. All right, Bruno. That's what it is. Carrick is just totally a victim of his own success. Because if he wasn't so successful in his first few games, people will not be expecting him to be winning every single game. Under Amorim, when we draw, we're like, okay, that's the best we could get. Now under Carrick, when we draw, it's like, you're supposed to win. Why are you not winning? Oh, Villa 4v4. This is not looking good for United. Actually, 4v3. Can he pick the right pass? He picks up Watkins. Euro with the beautiful sliding tackle. Wins the ball back. Kobe Moreno. United counter. Well, it's not a counter. Villa have 6 white shirts back. Bruno is going to shoot. And it's wide. Bruno wasted that one. Complete waste. Aston Villa is playing higher last 5 minutes. United are just making stupid mistakes. I don't think it's Aston Villa playing higher. United are making stupid mistakes. Legend GK, no fly zone, fast feet. Oh, the legend is GK, no fly zone, fast feet. Oh, so yeah, I'll be back for the surge if it's a GK because I need a GK. I guess it was going to be a GK because we've gotten all other positions. We've even gotten 2 strikers, 3 strikers actually. Nistelrooy, Garincha. Although Garincha is supposed to be a right winger. In fact, 3 strikers: Del Piero, Nistelrooy, Owen. Then we've got 2 midfielders: Beckenbauer, Lampard. We've got 1 centre back. We've got right back, left back. So I was actually guessing it was going to be a GK. We haven't gotten a left winger. We haven't gotten a left winger legend yet. But yeah, GK. Oliver Kahn in Sarge, 100%. All right, good stuff. We're gonna do the search for Kahn then. Rude should play LW. Rude never played LW for United, Sha. Just FYI. Rude is an out-and-out striker. The only other position Rude should be able to play is Cam. He's not fast enough to play LW like that. He's not a winger type player. ST Cam CF. That's what he should play. Cam, definitely. Cam. 1 minute added on time. Corner for Aston Villa. Out by Luke Shaw. United have a counter-attack opportunity. Cunha plays in Ahmad. Ahmad to Cunha. We have 30 seconds to make something happen in this half. Casemiro with the ball. Absolutely wallops it at Bruno. I don't know if that's supposed to be a pass or a shot. We have 10 seconds. And yeah, the half is done. Is it? Euro versus Watkins, foot race. And the half is done. Goalless at the end of halftime. I know, but you should put him for the game because he's a legend, or CM. That's what I'm trying to say. I'll take even CM. A draw in this game will favor Liverpool. All right, guys, halftime, and so far I wouldn't say so good, but it's. I mean, we haven't conceded. It's 0-0 at the death. Sorry, it's 0-0 at halftime. United Aston Villa. Aston Villa have stayed in the game. United have had the better chances with more possession. Let me check the boring first half. Rayman, you got that right. Boring. I think there were only 2 clear chances in that first half. Boring. So the stats say only one shot on target in the whole of the first half. So that underlines the fact that we're talking about boring first half. United had one shot on target or had one shot on target, three off target. Villa had two off target. So that's altogether that's six shots in the whole of the first half, and only one was on target. Abysmal. Possession in United's favor 54 to 46. United had four corner kicks, Villa had one. Yeah, this was a terrible first half. Boring. And that one shot on target from United was Amad Diallo's header from a corner kick. Only one goalkeeper save. Boring half. It needs to get better in the second half, honestly. If not, it's going to be a snooze fest for all of us. My own issue is why are you guys crossing the ball so much today that we don't have Sesko in the box? During the goal attempt, let's see what's happening. Forest versus Fulham. Did they have any clear chances? It will be in the box. Bassi with the header. He misses it. Keeper saves. Niger connects. Nigerian to Nigerian. It will be to Bassi. Bassi with the header. Keeper saves. What do you guys think of of this first half? Boring. I need to go get myself some tea. That was a boring half. I'll be right back, gents. Welcome back to Old Trafford. Commentator just said the same thing that I said. That they've put in a lot of crosses without a striker to get on the end of them. And Mbuemo coming out late. And kickoff. Second half. United on the attack immediately. And Diallo kicks it out for throwing. Oh, referee says he's not out. Meno with the cross in. Overcooked. Bruno to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw out by Konsa. This is what I'm talking about. This is pressure. This is the pressure I'm talking about. We didn't have this kind of sustained pressure to create chances. Bruno to Ahmad. Ahmad back to Bruno, I guess. Ahmad to Diallo. Dallo, can you? Trivela cross by Ahmad. Trivela cross by Dallo, sorry. Out by Aston Villa. Kobe to Bruno. Bruno to Kobe. Kobe with a cross, deflected. Yeah, we're playing quicker with more pressure, so they must have spoken to them. Coach must have spoken to them at halftime. United need to turn possession into chances. Mainu, you're not good at long balls. Why are you even trying it? Mbuemo. Mbuemo to Ahmad. Ahmad blasts it over the bar. Why is everybody lashing their shots so wildly? Very rash and Kobe pressing. Nice one, Kobe. United win it back. Referee gets in the way. That would have actually been a good chance if referee didn't get in the way there. I'm going to send you guys too much. Do your push-ups. This Dogard right back. I don't know him, but he's been playing very well against Cunha. Referee's letting all the attacks go. It's like all the fouls go. It's like, yeah, you should kill yourselves. All right, stall the madness. Let's calm down and play football. Kobe to Bruno. Bruno, can you pick a pass? He picks out Ahmad. There's lots of white shirts around Ahmad. No help, no support. Somebody needs to get close to him. Bruno comes back to him. Gives it back to Ahmad. Ahmad to Bruno. Bruno with the whipped cross. Out for a corner kick. Arsenal Max Dowman is a baller. Yeah, I said it at the beginning of my stream that I'm happy for the kid. He's a baller. You see the boy on the ball at age 16 and you're like, damn, fleet of foot, quick, sharp, nimble, footwork, smart. He actually changed the game yesterday. It was his cross that led to the first goal, and then he scored the second goal. So they have quite a gem on their hands. We've been hearing about him for over a year now, since he was 15. All right, corner kick. United have not been able to win the first contact on any of these corner kicks, so we need to do better on these corner kicks. We've not gotten first contact on these corner kicks. All right, first time Aston Villa are making it into United's half in this second half. But Cunha wins it back from Rogers. Bruno and Mbuemo, 2-on-5. Bruno gives it to Mbuemo. Mbuemo with the shot. Keeper pushes it out and it's out for a corner kick. Bruno picks a good pass out. Mbuemo with the shot. Martinez saves. Out for a corner kick. Nobody on the rebound. Snooze fest. He about to lift the trophy before Bruno. He should lift now. Who cares? A lot of Arsenal players are going to lift it before Bruno. Ooh, Casemiro, goal! Casemiro normally does the 6-7 for his daughter. Let's see if he's going to do the 6-7 for his daughter. Casemiro! Onk has scored. United are in front, 1-0 at Old Trafford. Casemiro heads in the corner kick. Case. He is the man. Let's see if he's going to... 6-7. He did it. 6-7. Yes, he did the 6-7 for his daughter. A lot of smiles, a lot of goals. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, it's another assist for Bruno Fernandes. I was just saying it. We've taken 6 corner kicks or 5 corner kicks in this game, and we don't get first contact. We're not getting first contact on the ball. It's as if the Aston Villa players are more aggressive than us. And just as I said it, the next corner kick, Casemiro gets his head on the ball, and it hits the post, and it's in. 6-7. Did you see when he was doing the 6-7? Okay, I can put it on that other TV for you people. Uh-oh, why is it changing the wrong channel? Look Shaw with the block. Good boy. United started the second half very well. I said it. Casemiro has the highest number of set piece goals in the Premier League this season. 6 set piece goals. All right, throw-in by Aston Villa. Harry Maguire trying to clear. Ball falls to McGinn. McGinn out to Luca Digne. He has 5 white shirts in the box, so that's dangerous. Out by Casemiro. And Cunha to clear it out. Boots it upfield. Rose Barkley. Onana. John McGinn. Gets dispossessed by Bruno. And Ahmad gives it away. Is it? If they score from this free kick, I'm going to be mad at Ahmad because he's the one that caused this. Ball that we've won back and cleared out, and then you just carry it and give it back to them. Too bad he's going somewhere. Yeah, it's fine. He's going. Footballers are meant to go old and retire, so he's going. He'll be replaced. It's not a problem at all. He'll be replaced. Pogba is one of my favorite footballers in the United shirt. He left. He was replaced. Rooney is one of my favorites. In fact, Rooney is my favorite. So people will grow old. People will retire. Free kick. The wall does his job, and it's out for a corner kick. Players will grow old. They'll retire. Casemiro, as much as he's playing well this season, let's be honest, he's getting older. I think he's about to be 36 now, so he might not be the same next season. So let's be honest. It's okay. He should give us a good season and he can go. Ericsson was good. Ericsson left. When it's your time, you gotta go. Mata was good too when he was good. He left. So corner kick, Aston Villa, United clear. Onana picks up the pieces. Out to Konsa. Out by Euro. Mbuemo chases the ball down. But the players you play are not like the players you used to have. That's life for you now. You can't always get the same. The same thing happened to Man City. The players you replace Kevin De Bruyne with, what are they doing? Before you try to remove the log in the speck in my eye, remove the log in your own eye. The player you used to replace Kevin De Bruyne, how's he doing? So your replacements are not always going to be the same, but you'll have to try anyway. Even Riyad Mahrez that left ball like 4 seasons ago or 3 seasons ago, I don't think you've actually replaced him. Yes, you have some players that have some spark, but Mahrez was different sauce, bro. Oh, he won the ball. They're calling it a foul, but he won the ball. If Bruno, you know, go and find player like him, see never replace KDB. That's my point exactly. Your point is my point. You're saying we don't replace. It's not as if it's a United thing. It's not a United thing. It's a football thing in general. It seems like replacing great players is a difficult thing. So it's not a United thing. It's a football in general thing. They don't make the players like they used to. That flair, that sauce, the killer instincts. City never replaced KDB. What was Cherky supposed to be? Cherky is supposed to be a KDB replacement. Schneider, or what's that guy's name? Is it Schneider? What's his name again? It's supposed to be a KDB replacement or an attempt at a KDB replacement. Free kick, Aston Villa. Mings heads over the bar. Bees, good morning. The pressure they are missing. Good morning, Bossman. The passion they are missing that. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. At least we're one goal up. I even forgot to check my scoreboard. Too much excitement. Bees, how you doing? Welcome in. 1-0. United is winning. Nice. Yep. United winning. United have played better in the second half so far. Maybe the second half started, I was like, yeah, whatever Carrick said at halftime is getting to them because they're playing much better now. I'm good, my boy. I'm good. Very good. At least United is winning. So having my tea, watching the game with you guys. So I'm good. So far, so good. Or how do I always say it? Chilling like a villain. Good steal by Maguire. Kobe Mano. Kobe gives it to Ahmad, but Ahmad is crowded out by 3 white shirts. And he gets himself out of it beautifully. Good play, Ahmad. Harry Maguire to Euro. Euro out to Mbuemo. Mbuemo on the wing now. Who's in the middle? Casemiro to Dalot. This Dalot, how does he always find himself in good positions and wasting chances? Iron Man passing through. Blessings on a Sunday. Blessings to you too, Iron Man. How you doing? Guys, Iron Man has abandoned us because we don't play UFL. We've not played UFL in the past 4 days. Iron Man left. Iron Man has left the building. Iron Man, it's good to see you, bro. Welcome in. Hope you're good. Hope you're chilling. Oh yes, Arsenal, never Alex Sanchez, Aubameyang, Ozil. Aubameyang wasn't even that much of a killer. You can say Ozil, yes. Sanchez, yes. Van Persie too was good for them too. Fabregas, Henry. Oh, Tammy Abraham is in the building. Look at Dinya. Onana with the shot and Lamen saves. That's Lamen's first proper save of the game. And he saved well. Pushed it out for a corner kick. I'm talking about since 2014. No problem. Stop. Oh, well, it's cold. Okay. If you say so. If you say so. That's nice. Golasso, Golasso, Golasso for Aston Villa. Even though there was a ball handling that led to the goal, but they might not cancel it because the referee didn't see it. Someone handled the ball and build up to the goal, but they might not cancel it because ref didn't see that. But it's a goal for Barkley. 1-1. VAR, we might not cancel it because the new rule is that it's the player who handles the ball. If there's the player that handles the ball that scores directly, then you should be cancelled. But if it's not the player that handled the ball that scores directly, then it's not really supposed to be. There's another thing too. Onana is offside. Onana is offside. So that might also be something. Onana is offside and he's blocking the keeper. Yeah, Onana is offside. He's blocking the keeper. He even has to get out of the way. So that's one thing. Onana is offside. Then that handball. Yeah, Onana is offside. He had to even dodge. We'll see. VAR has the final say. They're checking for possible offside. One one. Goal stands 1-1. United have to go win the game over again. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. The only problem I have with what VAR did is well, you can blame VAR, you can also blame United because since United scored, they've not been able to keep the ball and keep possession. So you can blame VAR all you want, but at the same time, the team needs to play. After scoring, it felt like United took the foot off the gas. Aston Villa had sustained pressure for the first time in the game, and then they scored from it. Goal check. No, yeah. Bossman, you know what I noticed is the United scores and they end up staying back, holding that one goal instead of pressuring and going for more. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. It's not just a United thing. I think it happens naturally in football. You score something, and then you want to hold what you have, and then it ends up, backfiring. So, yeah, that was a mistake they made. They came out for the second half, played very well, put Villa under pressure, got the goal, and then ended up giving away possession until we conceded. So it's fine. We are the architects of our own downfall in this situation. Raul, I'm going with my kids outside to the park. See you, bro. All right, Raul. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming in. I hope we win. See you later. Blame VR. I'm not blaming VR. Did you hear me blaming VR? All right. Let's see. So no clean sheet today for Lamens. Rogers got himself out of a tight spot there. United, the game is now end to end. The game has opened up. It's no longer boring. Rayman, game has opened up finally. It's now end to end football. Good pass by Bruno to Cunha. And it's a goal! We got to do the Cunha dance for Cunha. 2 assists for Bruno. 2 assists for Bruno Fernandes. Two assists today for Bruno. Cunha goal. Do the dance. Yes. Golazo. 2-1 United. Let's freaking go. On. He's onside. That pass was beautiful. The weight of pass, perfect. Oh my God. Give Bruno the Ballon d'Or now. What a goal, Bossman. Let's go. Yes, bees. What a goal. Yes, man, you go. Yes. Nah. Give Bruno the Ballon d'Or right away. 16th assist in the season, most in a PL season in club history for Manchester United. Bruno has broken David Beckham's record officially. He has broken David Beckham's record. Okay, United, let's keep possession now. Not that one where we scored and we are now giving them the ball back. Control the game. Harry Maguire with the long pass. Out for a throw-in. Big Ben is coming on. Benjamin Sheshko. Sesko is on for Mbuemo. And it's funny today that Mbuemo has actually played better. He's being subbed. I don't know why Carrick is subbing him today that he's played better. Last game he was playing shit. He should have been subbed early. Is Bruno getting 3 assists in this game? Because Sesko is on. There might be 3 assists in this game. Mbuemo has played better today. It's possible to get 15 KSP now. Well, that's if you play all the challenges, right? If you keep playing, because I've not been playing. Is it with money or without money? All right. Villa pushing United back now. 77 minutes on the clock. This game, this second half flew by because it was interesting. It flew by. First half was such a drag. But second half is flying by. I can't believe it's 77 minutes already. Villa are putting on some pressure now, pushing United back, passing the ball side to side. United need to come out and press. All right, Sesko pressing, Konsa pushing him back. Excuse me, Onana is there. Anytime I say Onana, I always remember our own Onana. Andre and Amadou. Bailey taking on Luke Shaw and Bruno, passes it back to Onana. They need to make a mistake so that we can counter. and the ball is out for a goal kick. We haven't even got much challenge. Imagine 20 times that. I'm not going to say the name, but someone said they open 20 times to get rude 94 weight. So one costs 600 SP. Imagine that 20 times that's 60. Oh, okay. You mean you're meaning that that it's ridiculous to be able to get the 15k needed to get 94, right? Anybody I see using the 94 Nistelrooy, I just know that they bought the Nistelrooy because it will take you like 4 or 5 weeks of grinding and finishing every weekly challenge to get 15k SP to be able to get Nistelrooy. So if anybody has Nistelrooy 94 now, they definitely bought him with money. Bruno, good play. Casemiro with the long pass. Is it going to be a waste? It's not. Cunha has the ball. He's in the box. Sesko! Oh. Benjamin Sesko! Double figures in his inaugural season for Manchester United. Sorry, my AI tracking turned itself on. Benjamin Sesko, ladies and gentlemen. United are 3-1. All came from that long pass from Casemiro. Casemiro's long pass to Cunha. Cunha takes it into the box. Is Cunha onside? He's onside. The goal is going to stand. Cunha takes it on his chest. Gets into the box. Tries to square it. Gets defended. We get a lucky break. Sesko is quick on his feet. And blasts it into the net. Dalot is not blocking. Same thing that happened with Onana. They can't give any offside here because they didn't give for Aston Villa. This has to be a goal. Oh! Cunha jumped up with Sesko. He was like, As golazo. Yeah, Sesko was quick in the box there. Banged it home. Good boy. Big Ben. Now that's what I'm talking about. Beastler, yes, he the player is a goal. Yes, if they didn't give a offside for the one that happened against us with Onana touching the ball, they say Onana didn't touch the ball. Then there's no need to give an offside for this one. Corner kick. Exactly. You can't open 20 times. I'm telling you, bro, it's impossible to do it unless you keep playing 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, constantly finishing all the challenges every week. And they force us to unlock all the pages. So imagine when you get to page 9. And yes, you can't just get to page 9 without, you have to unlock every page with SP. So they know what they're doing. When I complain that UFL are becoming too money hungry, you guys, you understand. Corner kick Aston Villa. Out by Harry Maguire. Out by Bruno. Ahmad on the chase. Ball bounces. Can it favor him? Ahmad tried, but he didn't get it back. Lamens, that should be your ball. Lamens takes. United in a more comfortable position now. Bruno, true ball. Sesko. Sesko, that was so poor. That was so poor, man. Yes, it is. Sesko just missed a goal now. Could have been 4-1. There's a kid with a placard. He says, "Sorry, mom, I'm not there. I'm at my first United game. Happy Mother's Day." Today is Mother's Day in the UK. So the kid is holding a sign to say sorry to his mom for not being there for Mother's Day, but he's at the United game, probably with his dad. Yes, with this, United can stay away from Liverpool, go to 54 points, be 6 points away from Liverpool and Chelsea. If Liverpool do win today, they go above Chelsea and Villa. So Villa can drop to fourth today. Chelsea will drop to sixth. So Villa will drop to fifth. Chelsea will drop to sixth. That's if Liverpool win. Well, let me get my win first. United win is all that matters to me. All right. So let's go to Casemiro. We want it back through Cunha. Casemiro to Ahmad. He has Sesko on the left and he messes up the pass. You know what's funny is that Ahmad has been actually poor today, but Mbeumo has been better. Today than Mbeumo is better than Ahmad. Tariq subs off Mbeumo and leaves Ahmad. Ahmad has actually been poor today, very poor. It's quite surprising. The other day, last game, Mbeumo was the one who was poor, giving away the ball, making so many mistakes, and he left Mbeumo on for a long time. Today, he should be subbing Ahmad. Ahmad has been bad. Cunha, well done. I'm sorry, I was not familiar with your game. Yeah, my boy. I like a man like you, confident enough to admit when he's wrong. That's why you're my guy. Ewo, Aston Villa, cross, corner kick. W United. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Rayman. I appreciate you. CD Boy says all the SP goes to unlock page 600 times 20 is equals 12k SP. Oh, Aston Villa with a cross. Headed back in there. Keeper takes. Thank you. 12,000 SP. Haha. That's a lot. Nobody's getting that from grinding. Even if you're going to get it from grinding, like I said, it's going to take you a long time. Michael Carrick is the coach, bro. You can't pass the Michael Carrick is the coach. Lemons out. Why are you taking off Bruno Fernandes? Casemiro is one who has a yellow card. Dalot to Bruno to Ahmad. Is Ahmad onside? I think he's off, but let him get the ball first. Kobe Mino. Kobe to Casemiro. Casemiro to Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw to Cunha. Offside. I knew it was offside that time. I was like, why didn't they just blow it? Bruno is going out. Ugarte is coming in. Oh, sorry, Casemiro is out, not Bruno. Casemiro has a yellow card. I don't know why who saw Bruno. Casemiro with the goal today. Good goal. Mm-hmm. First. Cunha scored the second. Sesko scored the third. Iron Man, isn't the goal to have players playing for a long time? I'm confused. If you don't want to play, the option is there to pay for it. Doesn't add up. It's all locked. Some people open 5 and get in. Boss, can you explain to Iron Man? No, you don't understand. Wait. We'll explain to you better. Sorry, wait. United about to score. Iron Man said, so let me understand. You want them to just give you all the SP you need so you cannot be able to get a player you desire because they did give the chance to earn all the SP. That person is lying. No, Iron Man, someone said you open 20 times trying to get Route 94 and they still didn't get him. Isn't the goal to have players playing for I'm confused if you don't want to play the option, is there to pay for it. Saying it's hard to get 12k, it doesn't open up. I was explaining to you, I'm going to open right forward. City boy, I'm not going. Let me explain to you why I'm not going to explain. Because some of us are diehard fans of a particular game, no matter what is going wrong. Iron Man is a diehard fan of UFL. And I'm not going to explain because he understands what you're trying to say. So I'm not going to explain. He's just supporting UFL no matter what. And there are people that are like that, and there's nothing wrong with it. They like a particular game, they will defend that game. So Iron Man has always been like that. He's always been on the UFL side. He's a pro UFL player. Like pro UFL means he supports UFL, which is okay. That's fine. Ugarte has come to spoil this game for us now. What is this now? Sorry, guys, I have to concentrate on the game that I'm watching. So, Iron Man understands what you're trying to say, but he's defending UFL, saying that it's okay for them to do it that way so that you will have a reason to play the game longer. Bruno! Chesko lost it. So you have a reason to play the game longer. That's his own defense. He's defending UFL, saying that they want him to they want people to play longer. Never mind, you all both didn't understand my point. I understand your points clearly now. Why are you talking like that? Stop talking. Don't be like that. Am I not? It's not me and you that were concurring to what we're saying. You're saying I don't understand your point. I understand your point. You're saying that someone lies about the fact that they got it after 5 openings. I'm saying it's possible because it's luck. He might be lying, but me, I don't see them giving you after 4 openings. The person might be lucky. It's possible. I've gotten Beckenbauer. I got Beckenbauer one time after 3 openings or something. So it's possible. Chivi Star, welcome in. 3-1. 3-1, my brother. Stepping by quick to celebrate. Where's my badge? Where's my badge? That's it. There it is. 3-1 United. We're playing well. First half wasn't so good, but second half is much better. Let's see if we can get a 4th goal. Let's see if Bruno can get his 17th assist. Bruno has now surpassed David Beckham officially on the assist leaderboard for United. Bruno is the player with the highest assists in a single season for United. David Beckham had 15. Bruno now has 16. Now we need him to beat the record of Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne, I think, had 20 in a season. So he needs 4 more to beat Kevin De Bruyne's record. Great weekend. Chelsea dropped points. Yep. Liverpool still to play. So Chelsea dropped points. Good for us. Villa dropped points. And then the only other person left is Liverpool. But the good thing is now we're 6 points away from Liverpool. So even if they win, they'll just be 3 points. They'll be 3 points behind us. If Bruno gets a hat trick of assists, I'll be so happy. 1 more assist. He was supposed to get an assist for that from Sesko, but Sesko messed it up. Kobe to Cunha, 95 minutes on the clock. We have 3 more minutes to play. Cunha has 2 for company. City boy, don't worry. I'll attend to your stuff in a bit. United might score 1 more. Sesko, you were offside now. That's why he couldn't pass the ball to you. You're smart. Why are you playing like that? Why are you playing like you're dumb? You were offside. All right, Maguire is going to get a yellow card here. He takes out Rogers. Free kick, Aston Villa, 96 minutes on the clock, edge of the box. Squares it to Rogers. Ball is out for a goal kick. Unai Emery has the look of a man who has been defeated. He knows this game is gone. All right, officially in the 98 minutes, so we have about 50 seconds to go in this game. And they got in each other's way. Villa was supposed to get a goal there, but they got in each other's way. And the game is over. That does it for United. 3-1. Yes. Sitting pretty in 3rd place, United are. Let's be honest, United are not doing too badly. We're actually 7 points behind City now. See, 2nd place is not far away. We're second. We're 7 points behind City. If City lose 2 more, we'll be on them like white on rice. Glory, glory, United. That was a good game. Well, that was a good second half. All right, all right, all right, all right. We did good. Hey, hey. So Crystal Palace Leeds ended 0-0. Nottingham Forest Fulham ended 0-0 as well. United beat Aston Villa 3-1 at Old Trafford to go 6 points clear. Well, 3 points clear of Villa and 6 points clear of Liverpool and Chelsea. Let me see. What did I miss in the chat? No, I'm trying to. He's still trying to get Route 94 open to. Okay, let me see. No, never mind. You all understand. But someone lied about it. No, that person did not get him still. He was still trying to get Route 94 and he opened 20 times. For one cost 600 SP, so imagine for 19. No, I'm trying to understand the mentality so I can share the problems personally because I've got a chance now to share my views with someone on the UFL team, so I'll always share the opinions. Iron Man, with all due respect to that one, they know what the problems are and they don't care. So that's not you telling one person on the team does not change anything. The one person is not the stakeholder, he's not a shareholder, he's not a decision maker. With all due respect, it takes a team or a board of members to make decisions. So that doesn't even change anything. They know what the problem is. They care more about money. That's my only problem. I like UFL. I still play UFL, but what I don't support is blind love. Blind love is what you guys have, and that's okay. Blind love is good. Blind love means I love my wife no matter what bad you say about her. She's a sweetheart to me, and I love her. There's nothing bad about her. Blind love is when we can't call a spade and see that the fact that these guys are becoming money hungry and the fact that they're making cards expensive and making people try to. Yes, there's the option to play without these packs, which is good. If you don't want to get them, that's your choice. That's your decision. You can decide to play complete RTG and not chase packs and not chase all those things. But at least let them fix the things that we're telling them that they're the problem. The long shots, ridiculous. The cross and head, ridiculous. You know, some of the things in this game we've been complaining about for more than 6 months. They won't fix it, but rather they'll give us packs every single week. So that's okay. There's a lot of people that like UFL. We like it. We play it, but still, I have to call it spade a spade. I have to call it out. Even the FC that I love so much, if something is broken in FC, I call it out. Truly asking, yes, please. I love UFL. Nobody can change that. But to make the game better, I'm asking so we can all enjoy the game. So asking questions is good. Yep, asking questions is good. Iron Man, we all want. Yeah, I'm just saying. Someone said it. I'm not saying the name though. Can you explain? Now I want to hear the Carrick haters. I want to hear the Carrick haters too, Iron Man. We the problem with people is that, like I said, Carrick is a victim of his own success. He's a victim of his own success. The fact that he got so many wins made it look like losing was now a taboo. Meanwhile, under the former manager, we were losing a lot and nobody said anything. We were acclimatized to suffering, and that was okay. That's the opinion, right? As if you wake up tomorrow and things change, hope you can be a man and say you were wrong. Say I was wrong about what? I'm not wrong at what I'm saying today. Man, Iron Man, it's okay. You know what? It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. You love your UFL and that's okay. What am I wrong about? I'm calling out the things that are not good about it. Even the goals that I'm playing now. Don't I say the thing that is wrong about goals? People are saying something is wrong with the game. You're talking about being. How am I wrong? If they fix it, then it means I was right. What the fuck are you saying? If they fix the things I'm calling out, then that means I'm right. That means I was right. That means those things needed fixing. I never called it a bad game. I played the game almost 2 years. I'm still playing the game. And you're telling me that I'm wrong. What am I wrong about? Dude, it's fine. Calm it down. I understand. You love the game. Just like Richie. You guys love the game. That's okay. No problem. No hate. No beef. I love UFL as well. You don't... But being truthful about something doesn't mean that I hate the game. So it's okay. No problem. I'm sorry. I'm not going to talk about it again. Forget it. Your opinion is your opinion. Mine is mine. I'm sure we can all be grown men and adults and respect each other's opinion. I respect yours. Respect mine. Like, for real, man. Iron Man, for fuck's sake, that man, chill. You say, I can be a man and say I'm wrong. What am I wrong about? It's not that serious, really. It's okay. It's fine. UFL is amazing. It's the best game in the world. Iron Man is okay. UFL is the best game in the world. I'm sorry. Making money is part of the business. Yes, sorry. But that's not what I am talking about. Is the fact that that was not the way the game started. That was not the way they sold us the game in the first place. If you played this game like I did from the beta phase into the first 6 months of the game, you will know that they were not really concerned about that. There were packs, yes, but they're making packs a freaking 90%. You know what? I said I was going to talk about this again. I don't even know what I'm talking about. You're just trying to make me. I'm now raising my voice for no reason. They went from making the game good to making the game about packs. We in the same chat group, we complain every week. Why are they dropping packs every single 4 days? They're dropping new packs. Every single 4 days, they're dropping new packs, buffing players, nerfing some players, just so that you keep on spending money. Again, nobody put a chain to your hands to say spend money. But they removed the ability to grow players, which was what a big part of the game in the first 6 months. They removed the ability to grow players, took that out of the game completely, just so that they'll force people to get. Then teams that we've already built up took away players from that team, disappeared players from the team, and then they want us to. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Iron Man, it's okay. Let me go back to United. Whatever people are saying now doesn't concern me. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that's the end of the game. Manchester United. I mean. I'm looking at the Tottenham starting lineup. Richarlison, Tel Solanke, Sagre, Dragoshin, and so Poro. Poro is captain today. All right. Fire them. Let's go again. And action. All right. Fire them up, guys. This is post-match review of the Manchester United versus Tottenham game. Game just ended, and yeah, it was a very good one at Old Trafford. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boss man. Welcome all you bosses, and we'll be reviewing the game. Manchester United versus Aston Villa at Old Trafford. United run away 3-1 winners in this one. Got all 3 points. Bruno Fernandes got 2 assists. Casemiro got the first goal. Cunha got the second, and the third goal was by Benjamin Sesko, the substitute. So before we dive in, remember to like, subscribe, follow, turn on the notification button, comment. It helps the channel to grow. Thank you for your support so far. It's been amazing, and we're all growing together. I appreciate every single one of you. So quick summary for me for the game. United started with the 4-2-3-1 formation with the usual lineup. Michael Carrick went back to a lineup that has worked so well for him at the beginning of his tenure, as United coach. He put Dalot back in right back, benched Majraoui, took Benjamin Sesko off from the starting lineup, put him on the bench, and we started with Mbuemo up front. And Aston Villa also played their 4-2-3-1, but with Watkins in attack, not Tammy Abraham. So United started the better of the two sides, even though the game was very boring. According to Rainman, he said the game was boring for the first half. First half was actually really boring. It was very it was a lackluster first half. No events worthy of note. There was only one shot on target in the whole of the first half, and that was by Ahmad, a header that Martinez saved. Both teams had, spells in possession, but nobody really put a lot of pressure on the other team. Nobody took control of the game as such. So it was, I think, 4 shots on target for both teams. Four shots off target, sorry, for both teams, and only one shot on target for United. So it was a very difficult first half to watch. From a neutral, I'm sure it was a snooze fest. You sleep off if you're not a fan of either of the teams. Nothing really exciting. And for me, most of the players were just average in that first half. Nobody stood out and nobody was great. But bring on the second half. United started the second half with so much pressure, so much attacking intent. In fact, 5 minutes into the second half, I was like, this is United we love to see. This is United that we've come to love under Carrick. Carrick must have turned into them at the halftime because they came out for the second half, and within 5 minutes we had created like 3 chances, more than we did in the first 20 minutes of the first half. So that was very good to see from a United perspective. And from one of the corner kicks, I already said in the first half we had a lot of corner kicks, but United were not getting the first contact on the ball from the corner kicks. That was my biggest problem. And immediately I said that, we had another corner kick. Bruno crossed the ball and Casemiro had his glancing header go off the post and into the back of the net. That was a very good goal for United, and that set the tempo for the rest of the game. So we can say that from that time on, the rest of the game wasn't boring. It now became end-to-end open football. Aston Villa came out from their shell, came to attack, equalized from through Ross Barkley, 1-1. There were some calls, VAR for offside on Onana, but VAR ruled it out and said there was no obvious contact of the ball touching Onana. So Onana, Amadou Onana, not Andre Onana, our United goalkeeper. There was no obvious contact for the ball on Onana, so the goal stood, and it was 1-1 to Villa. And United got back on the ball. I feel like when United scored the first goal, we relaxed. We started conceding possession to Aston Villa, and that's why they were able to attack and get the goal for 1-1. But after that, United put the pressure back on. Bruno Fernandes got his second assist with a through ball to Matheus Cunha, who slid in for the second goal for United, and that made it 2-1. So with that second assist today, it takes Bruno Fernandes to 16 assists for the season. He has officially become the highest assist maker for Manchester United in a single season, beating David Beckham's record of 15 in a single season before now, that has been standing for several years, for almost 20 years now. So Bruno Fernandes has beaten that record, and he is now the assist leader for Manchester United in a single season with 16 assists. Can he beat Kevin De Bruyne's record of 20 in a season? He has 4 more assists to get to Kevin De Bruyne's record, and he has 8 Premier League matches to go. Do you think he can do it? I think he can do it. I think Bruno Fernandes can beat the record. I think he can get to the record and surpass the record. He can give 4 more in the remaining 8 games of the season, as long as he stays injury-free. We look forward to that. United put in a lot of crosses into the box in the first half, and I was quite confused as to why we were playing like that, because if you check it, we had Sesko in the match before this, and we were not putting in a lot of crosses into the box. But today we didn't have the big man Sesko, but we're putting in a lot of crosses into the box. So I don't understand why we did that in the first half. But anyway, second half was much, much better. Like I said, I just showed it on the screen. David Beckham's record. He left United in year 2000, and he had 15 assists in a season. The person behind him is Nani with 14 in a season. Antonio Valencia with 13 in a season. Now, David Beckham is the highest with 16 in a season. So that record has been standing for 26 years. I said it, yes, about 20 years. So 26 years, David Beckham has had that record for the highest assists in a single season. Bruno has officially beaten that record. All right, so let's dive into team ratings or player ratings. I'm glad. Oh, sorry, I didn't talk about the third goal. Benjamin Sesko came in for Brian Mbeumo. Now, I'm quite surprised that Benjamin Sesko came in for Brian Mbuemo, because Brian Mbuemo was having a very good game today. Amad Diallo was actually the one who was out of sorts. He was having a poor game, but he wasn't subbed. I was thinking Ahmad was going to be the one that would be subbed, but Ahmad wasn't subbed. Brandon Buemo was subbed, and Sesko came in and scored for United, scored the third goal for United. Casemiro had a long ball pass to Cunha. Cunha took it on his chest, got into the box, caused some havoc. The ball bubbled around, and Sesko was the sharpest person in the box. He was alive, and he was able to bang the ball home via a deflection. So player rating, Senna Lamens was very good today. He was, like I said, he's always good when it comes to coming out to pick up crosses. Is one thing that he does so much that I love, that he makes the team very confident. He didn't keep it clean. He managed to keep a clean sheet today, unfortunately, but he saved a couple of shots. He saved one from Onana. Excuse me. He saved the shot from Onana. So for that, I'll give him a 6.7 for today's performance. Diogo Dalot surprisingly got into some good chances for United. I don't know how he, the right back, always manages to be up front with the formation we play. He interchanges with with Brian Mbuemo, and he ends up in the box as the last man. He had a chance that came off his shoulder. Then he had another one that he skied with his left boot. Defensively, he was very solid, but going forward, he was just meh. 6.6 for Dalot. Harry Maguire, always a solid guy in defense. Someone asked me in the stream today, he said, why do you still have Harry Maguire? I said, because he's one of the best centre-backs in the country. You know, the only person that would take over Harry Maguire is Martinez. But Martinez is not even fit enough to play every game. Harry Maguire is trying to stay fit these days, and he's actually very good. So, Harry Maguire for today, I would give him a 6.9. The reason he doesn't get a 7.0 is because we didn't manage to keep a clean sheet. Lenny Euro was also very good today. He gets a 6.7 for me. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw and Dalot should be around the same rating. They didn't really affect the game much going forward, but defensively, very solid. No, Luke Shaw played better than Dalot, let's be honest. So Luke Shaw gets a 6.8. Even though I don't know why they're getting these ratings, even since we were not able to keep a clean sheet. Let me give him a 7. Because they didn't keep a clean sheet. They shouldn't be scoring that high. Casemiro got his goal, and aside the goal, the first half, I would actually say that Casemiro was one of the players that actually stood out. He played very well in the first half, even though we're not able to get a goal. He picked up a yellow card halfway through the second half for a foul on Rogers, a professional foul on Rogers. So Casemiro was very good today. I'll give him a 7.7. I like how well he played. Kobe Mino is the silent assassin in midfield, always cleaning up, always mopping up, and he's very good and tidy with all the short passes around the midfield. So he gets a 7.0 for me today. Amad Diallo was our worst player today. Sorry to say, Diallo was one of our worst players on the pitch today. Gave away the ball so many times. Didn't create any clear-cut chance that I can think of, to be honest. So he was my poorest player on the pitch for United today. Bruno Fernandes is my man of the match, providing 2 assists and also running the game in midfield. So Bruno Fernandes gets an 8.8 for me today. He was actually very good. Sure, 8.8, is that too generous? Because he created a lot of chances. It's just that we're not taking them. Let's give him an 8.6. Man was good today. Matthews Cunha with his goal also played very well today. Created a lot of chances going forward. I think he stayed wide more often today than other games where he's always drifting into the middle and Con and Bruno. He managed to stay wide today, which was good. Created a lot of chances and also got his goal. Brian Mbuemo, average, nothing spectacular. Created a few chances going forward. Got subbed off halfway through the second half. He was frustrated when he got subbed off, but I would say it was the right call. Michael Carrick gets back to winning ways today, even after so many fans were trying to get on his back. I say, leave the man alone. He's a victim of his own success. You people got used to losing with Amorim. Then you find a coach that is actually making you win and you're trying to get on his back. Get off the man's back and let him do his job. Great job, Michael Carrick. Thank you so much for bringing some pride back to this team. Benjamin Sesko with his goal. He missed the chance to score 2 goals. He could have gotten 2 goals today. He got 1. And for that, he gets a 7.0. Manuel Ugarte, average. 6.0. Came in late, didn't do much. So there you have it. That's our ratings for today. Laments is 6.7. He didn't keep a clean sheet, but he did his job in other departments, distribution, and also coming out to claim the crosses. Diogo Dalot 6.6. Had two chances going forward in offense, in attack, wasted them, but he was good defensively, solid. 6.6 for me. Harry Maguire was our best defender as usual today, 6.9. Cleared everything he could with the head and was also applying pressure on Oli Watkins. Didn't let him play. Lenny Euro 6.7, Luke Shaw 6.7, and Casemiro 7.7. I would say Casemiro deserves an 8.0 today, to be honest. But the fact that he got a yellow card is what just drops his rating for me a little bit. But he does deserve an 8.0 rating today. He played very well, got his goal, put out a lot of fires in midfield, and was actually instrumental going forward. He also had a hand in the third goal. So he does deserve an 8.0 today, but I'll stick with 7.7 because of the yellow card. Kobe Maino 7.0, silent assassin, mops up around the midfield, puts in a lot of work, a lot of silent work that people don't see. He therefore gets a 7.0 for me. Amad Diallo was my flop of the match, 5.9. Didn't do anything good today. Gave away the ball so many times under pressure. Even without pressure, he wasn't good enough and didn't create as much chances as I would expect from a player as skillful as he is. Bruno Fernandes, amazing. My man of the match, easily an 8.5 performance. Did okay in the first half, but turned on the style in the second half. Created so many chances. On another day, he probably would have had 3 or 4 assists today. Sesko wasted 1. So Bruno Fernandes, man of the match, top player. He has officially become the highest assist maker for United in a single season, beating David Beckham's record of 15, which stood for 26 years. Now Bruno Fernandes is the assist leader for Manchester United with 16 assists in a season. Will he beat Kevin De Bruyne's record in a season for 20? I think he can. He has 8 games left, and he has 4 to beat that record. Brian Mbeumo, 6.6 for me. Matheus Cunha. Why don't I have a rating of Matheus Cunha? Matheus Cunha has a 7.5 rating. Why is it not showing on the screen? Can you put my Matheus Cunha rating in there? Thank you. 7.5 for Matheus Cunha. Brian Mbeumo, 6.6. Michael Carrick, 7.5. Sesko, 7.0 for his goal. And Ugarte, 6.0. Oh, there you have it. So it was a great game, United fans. We are 6 points away from Liverpool and 3 points away from Aston Villa. Third in the league. We're doing well. Back to winning ways. Congratulations to all you Reds. Go United! United! Glory, glory. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Tell me who your man of the match was and who your flop of the match was. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Bossman talking to you. All right. Let's catch up to chat. If it's not business, not make money, you fold in a heartbeat. Anyway, it's money by certain everyone. They can make money, but it shouldn't be a guarantee. We should buy players we want. They want us to get players that we want. Let's just have a few players money rules to the books that people still buy. I also have money when I put on prize to give me shit players. So if you don't want to spend money on this money, you can just put it in drinking and stuff. Everyone that give me stuff one don't want to give me money. Most people like invest like people spend money on their team works nice. Well, I never spend money on this like I get my life here, but and that's why I like the game. I spent it yesterday just because they don't give us players we want. It's okay, it's your money. I don't mean to go, right? Okay, whatever. Like, so my point. I'm saying it's not everybody can lie. They want to make money. At least it should be guaranteed. Just a game, man. And to be honest, like person I will have 16 isn't like question. You see. Yeah, shit, blah, give stuff in the rule. Sit down to give and do the rest of the house. I give you to shine, keep going. Change the approach and go back to the extra, but pay attention to where his chances are and to not force things. Ahmad needs to change his approach and go back to the direct style, but pay attention to where his chances are and then not to force things. Beast Slayer, that was a great video, Bossman. Oh, thanks, Beast. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's difficult trying to keep all your thoughts together and not lose the chain of thoughts because I don't want it to be all over the place. I want it to be sequential the way, I do the review. Talk about this and talk about formation, talk about the play, talk about the goals. then talk about the ratings. But if you're not careful, you can dart around the place and end up being scatterbrained. But thanks a lot, man. Thanks. Yeah, man, Bruno is a player worth building around. Imagine having some real attackers around him, like some absolute like some dogs, like that last Sesko chance that he wasted. Imagine having a Wayne Rooney at the end of that chance, or a Drogba at the end of that chance, or a Kun Aguero. Definite goal. Sometimes these players, these new age players, seem like they're too soft. On another day, Bruno would have gotten like 4 assists today. It seems like they're too soft. You get 1 goal and you're satisfied with it. Imagine a C Ronaldo on the end of that pass. He will go and get 4 goals today. Do you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, he needs better strikers around him. I feel like Sesko is still going to grow, but we need a lethal striker, like a Cavani, like a deadly striker, like somebody who will do the job until Sesko is ready to take the reins. He's not ready yet. I feel like even if it was Højlund would have scored that chance. The problem with Højlund is positioning it in the box. But when it comes to running onto a ball, a true ball, and scoring, Højlund is better than Sesko. Sesko, 1 touch finish in the box, I'll take Sesko over Højlund. But running true ball with the ball, I'll take Højlund over Sesko. City Boy, explain him now. No, I'm not explaining. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do that to myself. I'm sorry. I won't do that to myself. That's just me stressing myself for no reason. I'm here to talk about Manchester United. Iron Man's love for UFL is different. It's like when you are defending something that you love, you would call in any statistic to defend what you love. And I don't want to fight against that. I don't want to argue against that. Everybody should just like what they like and play what they play. If you come into my stream and I'm not playing UFL and you don't want to stay, that's okay. I love you all regardless. You can go watch the UFL somewhere. If I'm playing a game you want to watch, please stay and watch it. I love you guys, like I said, and I appreciate you every day. But UFL for me right now, it doesn't make me happy. It frustrates me. The passing is difficult. The passing is not even difficult. It's impossible to pass properly. It feels like the ball goes where it wants to go. The long shots are frustrating. The cross and head is frustrating. I am not dumping UFL. I still play UFL. I like UFL, but I'm not playing it right now. Doesn't mean I don't love it. So people that love something will defend it with every ounce of breath that they have. I saw the examples you're making with McDonald's. It's not the same thing. It doesn't correlate. You were complaining about issues. You're complaining about McDonald's. Every other food is getting expensive. It's not just McDonald's, right? There's inflation in the world. There's inflation in the country. So everything is getting more expensive. Doesn't justify you releasing packs for us every other 4 days because you just want people to keep spending. Again, if you don't want to spend, it's on you. It's your choice. Play the game without spending. I don't spend. I buy Team Pass and I move on with my life. So that's okay. You can do it like that. You can play like that. Fortnite is the same. Fortnite, if you want to spend on skins, it's your choice. If you don't want to spend on skins, you can just play the game normally. Call of Duty is the same thing. I played Call of Duty for a long time and I never bought skins. I only bought Team Pass. It's just me. It's just the way I play. Do I have money? Yes, I have a lot of it. Do I like spending it on video games? No, I don't. I'll buy a game, yes, and I'll play it. But in-game transactions, I'm old school. I hate in-game transactions. I miss the days when you buy a game, you own the game, it's your game. Now it's like in-game transactions is messing up the whole thing. You buy a game and you still have to spend another $200, $300, $400 in in-game transactions. Why? It's already my video game. Why do I have to spend that much on in-game transactions? On skins? On wrap for guns? No, I'd rather use this gun like that. I'll use the skins I have. No problem. It's fine. I was running a ghost skin in Call of Duty for 3 years. My friends that I was playing with, they always kept on saying, change your skin now. Change your skin. I'm like, I like this skin. I don't know if you guys ever play Call of Duty. The ghost skin with the white mask. I love that skin. That was the skin I was running for 3 years. And I got it from Team Pass. And I never changed it because I'm not about the in-game transactions. It makes people happy. Some people love to do it. And that's okay. It's your money. Spend it on whatever you want to spend it on. Enjoy yourself. Totally. UFL is a good game. It needs a lot of fixes. Even the goals that we're talking about also needs a lot of fixes. So none of them is perfect. But hey guys, we move, okay? I appreciate everybody. Tottenham, Liverpool about to start. I'm not going to watch it full on stream. I'm just going to edit my videos and post it. And then I'll be back online later to play something. I don't know what it is I'm playing, but I have to go for breakfast and then I'll be back later. So it was nice talking to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single person. The Bomboglat Iron Man, you know you're my man, you're my guy, regardless. You're my man, you brother. So your love for UFL doesn't change anything about that. Okay. I even have Manchester United friends that I grew up with that we don't agree on everything. The most important thing is that we have to be adults enough and mature enough to agree that other people can have their own opinions without shitting on their opinions, without discarding their opinions. Everybody's allowed to have an opinion. I have mine, you have yours. I can present it to the table, you can present it to the table, and we can all agree like men and laugh about it and move on with life. Do you get? So it's not supposed to be a problem. It's not supposed to, that's why I said I don't want to talk about it, because I already understand where Iron Man stands on his love for UFO. I understand where Richie stands. I understand where Jay stands. So it's okay. We're cool. We're very cool. Excuse me. Before you go explain to him. No, I'm not explaining. I just told you I wouldn't do that, city boy. You can explain to him in Discord. We can, if you want to get on a call in Discord or talk about it in Discord, you can do that. But me explaining to him on stream, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I don't have the energy. I played video games from Dokon days. I know what it means to own your things. All right, Blue, have a blazer. Yep. So you see, you and I are about the same age. I played Duck Hunts too. Wild Gunman, Duck Hunt, Tank, the good old days of 8-bits games before we moved on to Nintendo, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo. Some of the kids under 30 here don't even understand what we're talking about. 8-bits, Duck Hunt, Wild Gunman, Tank. Which other games are very popular? All of those games that made childhood worth it. Before we all switched up to the Sega Mega Drive. From the Sega Mega Drive, we played Contra. From Sega Mega Drive, we moved to Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Yeah, Super Nintendo. Then Nintendo 64. Then the PlayStation 1 and the Xbox. Xbox One, Xbox 360, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's been a good run. We've had a good run. And I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping till I drop, till PlayStation 10 or whatever I get to see in my lifetime. But it was nice. I never want to say anything. I'm old school. Yeah. Okay, but do you understand though? I understand you. You and I concur. We've been talking about this thing on the stream, so I understand you fully. All right, guys. God bless. Gotta run. Bro, we talk, laugh about it. No need to get frustrated. I love you too, bro. You know this. I'm never mad about your opinion. Respect, everybody. Respect. I respect everybody's opinion. I respect all of you guys. Beast Slayer, thank you so much. Thanks, bro. God bless. City Boy, I'll see you in the next one. Iron Man, I'll see you in the next one. Every other person that came in, Rao, Chivista, the rest of the guys, thank you so much, everybody. God bless. Bossman talking to you.